Hey, what's up, guys? This is Adil here with Enthusiast Trader. In this video, I will be reviewing my trades from September 21st and also discussing trade ideas for September 22nd. So let's get right into it. Um, we saw the SPY gap down to three. Well, no, it gapped down to 325, and then it started heading lower, um, but then it left the it left the bottoming tail and um, ended higher. Um, it's hitting this 327 area of resistance. So if hopefully if it could break this tomorrow and open higher, hopefully we could at least make our way back to 332. Um, in the Qs, uh, similar story, but the Qs were a little bit stronger than the SPYs. They opened at 262, ended 267. The Qs are also again in this in between support and resistance between 266 and 269. So hopefully, if we gap higher tomorrow above 269, then we could at least head to 274, if not higher. With that being said, let's get right into the trades that I did today. The first trade was FSLY. I traded this. I I traded this breakout at 88, but um, I wanted to get in here at 88, but um, it went higher on this candle. But then when it came back, uh, if I look at the 2-minute chart, it came back here to the VWAP. So I bought the first pullback at around $87. I put an order in. So my stop loss was 84, right around here, 87, 84, and then my target was 93. I took half of my position at 90 bucks, and then it went to 91, and then I took another half at 91 just because of the market volatility. I did not want to um, you know, uh, let my gains go or give back my gains. Uh, FSLY looks strong. It looks higher here because just because the market was going down and FSLY was strong on 17th and 18th, and today it broke out and it put in a 10% gain. So I am definitely bullish on this, and I think this could, head its way higher in the coming days. Uh, Next up, I traded CLX. Uh, what I saw on this one, although on hindsight, I don't really, I shouldn't have traded this because it was still in this downward channel. Um, I shouldn't have, traded this, but I kind of liked how this was bottoming, and I wanted to trade, the breakout or the reversal, but this wasn't really a breakout in hindsight when I was reviewing my trades. This wasn't a good trade. I lost money on this trade. I got in at 210, at 210.76. When it was strong here, it went a little higher, but then it came all the way back down. I stopped out at 208, or rather 206, because I did not take my stop loss, which I should have done. I was hopeful that this will reverse, but it did not. But that was a mistake on my part. I should have lost $100, but I lost 200 on this. So CLX was not a profitable trade for me. Uh, Next up was the one I took for swing today. There were quite a few actually, and I talked about this in my previous video. I bought CEMI at the open. Uh, Pre-market, it was looking nice. It was looking like it will open somewhere around 460, and I wanted to get in, but this big candle came in right before the open, and I got tricked, and it opened here at 474. That's where I got in because I put a market order in. I really wanted to get in like close to 440, but you know what? It is what it is. So I am in at 472. This, made a move in my favor. So I'm still holding this. I'm hoping this will go all the way up to 544 at the very least. Next up is EQT. I talked about this in my previous video also, and if you're subscribed to my channel, you should be able to go back and check it out. I like this breakout at 1508. I got in with a market order this morning also on EQT. It triggered me in here at 1485. Let me just confirm that. Yep, 1485, and we are in the money on this one. And I'm looking for this to make a move all the way to 1688. Um, Twitter. Next up, I got in with HOA. I like this break 64.24, so I got in at 60. I wanted to get in at 62.20, 64.25. However, this was showing some crazy relative strength to the market, so I got in at 62.77, and it made a nice move in my favor. I next up is next one that I got in for a swing was MDB. MDB was just a beautiful. It's a nice pattern here. How this was. I don't know why my how this was consolidating here nicely. I like how it was showing relative strength when the market was selling off, and I got in here at 218.73. I should have been in this around 216, but nevertheless I got in at 218.73, and it made a move in my favor. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I got in the right price because yep, I was looking at this. So yep, I got in at 218.73. Yep. It was there were multiple entries here. Uh, so I am in the money on that one also. When I say in the money, I'm not really trading options, it's just buying stocks. But so far, they are uh, they are positive for me. The trade that I like for tomorrow, which is September 22nd, first up is Zynga ZNGA. I like how this is consolidating. Again, the market sell off and it was going higher. If this opens higher tomorrow, I am a buyer of ZNGA. I'll put a stop loss somewhere around here at 825, looking for it to make a move higher. Next up is Walmart, WMT. Again, all this downward momentum with the Oracle deal and whatnot. If this could break 137.66, I am a buyer of Walmart. Next up is ATVI. Uh, this one is not really, it has too many pivots or too many levels that it needs to break. I like this if this can break over 83 bucks. Before that, I'm not really interested. Next up, AKBA. This is a climactic, you know, reversal setup here. It was sold heavily on whatever news that it is. This place used to be support around this $3, $3.07 area. Now it became resistance here, as you can see, the high of 308. So if this can get above 310, 311, I'm interested for this to make a move higher to about around $5 or $4. Next up is INO. INO is looking very, very, very strong. If this can break 1855, I am a buyer of INO. This can go at least to 20 bucks. Last but not the least is CRWD. CRWD put in a very strong day today. I should have been in this at 134. If this gives me an entry here, somewhere on this 134 area, I'm interested in CRWG, and this is a money algos pick. So I should be giving credit to Arsalan for this recommendation. All right, guys, that's it for me for today. The Qs and the spies are hopefully reversing, although this doesn't look too promising. So if I look at the futures for S&P, they are showing some sign of some hint of green here. Hopefully they could reverse and go back up. In the gram scheme of things, we still look, sideways, and still we have a lot of downward pressure in the markets. So stay tuned, guys. I will be posting my daily trade alerts and also reviewing the trades that I took and that I will be taking. Don't want to make this video too long, so I am going to stop here. Just okay, you know what? Let me just review my open positions that I have currently. So I have Apple at 114. It's it has made its way back to 110. Hopefully this can get higher. Amazon. This is all cues, guys. So I have Amazon, Apple, UPS. UPS is looking really strong. If this can break $162, this can move higher. I have PRTY. I'm holding this from 305. If this could break 325, has room to head higher. I'm holding RH, Restoration Hardware. This didn't look like a good break, heading down. If this, this needs to, start moving higher soon. I'm in at 385. ACAD, put in a red day. I was in the money. It's still in the money at 41.15. But looking for this to go to $44. Semi EQT, we already talked about. Twitter, um, not a big fan, but above 41 looks higher. LEN, if this can break this level at 80 bucks, this can get all-time high $80.10 or 80 something. Was the high? High is 80 bucks, so $80.10, or this could move higher. All right, guys, that's it for now. Again, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you want to trade along with us, please join our Discord channel. And as always, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Like the video and let me know if you have any questions. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.